what Guan Ying has done for Penang is remarkable. And school holiday just started. In order to see for yourself, please go to visit Penang during these school holidays. So I make pre-promotion for tourism Penang. The Uba, all sorts of all sorts of attraction. Okay, now I want to ask a personal question. He is the son of none other than Lim Dik Siang. Okay. We would like to ask him, being the son of Lim Dik Siang is not a name. It's an institution by himself. To the many Malaysian, Lim Dik Siang is a name you cannot afford not to know. I mean, that is my comment, right? A Malaysian have to know Lim Dik Siang. Then his eldest son, do you think is it a burden for you? Or you think it is, yeah, it's true. And you have a father like that to emulate. Such the benchmark is not easy. We know. I have been following Dik Siang for so many years. Also nearly 20 years, not easy. Okay, we know. You work so hard. In his son, how are you growing? How you actually achieve? Do you think that how much that Dik Siang has influenced you? And how you are actually different from Dik Siang? And now we believe that you have actually grown up and stand out of his shadow. Guan Ying is no longer under Dik Siang's shadow. He's on his own. But how do you do that? Would you mind to share with us? I think many Malaysians would like to know, how is your relationship with your father?父子的关系这不简单。I believe he has no time for the children. 我跟一翔这么跟了20年，我知道这个人没有睡觉的哦，一天睡3个小时的人。He's definitely a workaholic. He has published, if I'm not mistaken, 29 books. He has published 29 to 30 books. I see so many books on my library there, all his publications. He wrote by himself, no? Dik Siang is the one who typed by himself. I see him from using typewriters, now using iPad. You can see this old man, not easy to follow him. He has progressed, always leading the time. Being his son is not easy. So can we know more of the inner stories? Okay.
It's never easy to grow up under a banyan tree. It's extremely, I mean, through the expression goes, what can we say? It's never easy to grow under a banyan tree. But I think many of us will not be in DAP today without a kid. And even now, Koming, when I first met him, we joined the DAP not because of Lim Guan Ying. Now only because you're sitting beside me, you say lah. No, but let's be frank. We all join, either we join the party or we continue to be in the party, because it's very tough to be in the opposition party those days. Very, very tough. Now Koming, I think he joined. He says because of the rape case, I went to prison, was very angry. He's a star in the University Debating Society. Lin Yao Xie asked him to join. He refused. Chua Shei Lian never approached you, or else he would have joined.
I have no intention to sell CD for him. So.
But we all joined, I think, or we all stayed back in the DAP because of kid. And I would say that for me, as his son, I think the burden is a bit heavier. But his leadership or his inspiration to us is by his example. He doesn't tell you, but by his example, you absorb those messages. I think the three important messages that we get from Kate, and this is of course my own analysis. He let me develop, all the political ideologies is not what he taught me, no. It is what I learned in university. I read in the libraries. One benefit of university education overseas, you can read any book you want. You can during your holidays, you can work from the first floor to the fifth floor. Any book you want. You won't have that. You won't have that benefit in the local university, because they will tell you which books you can read, which books you cannot read. And then you open up your mind. I think the example that Kit has shown was, for me, I would like to probably put into three distinct areas. 如果是说我父亲所给予的那个榜样，一个模范，一个版本， 如果是说有一个版本来讲，当然是对我个人，当然我说对其他领袖，虽然他们有他们的自己的理由而分析怎么样会继续留在行动党，怎么样会因为吉祥参加行动党或者是留在行动党，我本身是以他的榜样也让我了解3个重点。3 I think important characteristics from KID. Number 1 is that failure is only the beginning of future success. 失败是成功之母。就是他奋斗这么多年了，没有放弃过，每一次失败，我奋斗22年才能够做不小心的首席部长。所以失败确实是成功之母，讲很容易，但是你在做的是很，但是要常常提醒自己，不要怕失败。Don't be afraid of failure. Failure is only the beginning of future success. That's number 1. Number 2, never let yourself down. 第二，不要让你自己失望。I think KID has shown that no matter what they did to him, whether they tried to buy him over or whether they imprison him, he continued because he refused to let himself down. Despite all the setbacks, he even lost in the elections, but he never let himself down. So never let yourself down. The third one is, of course, never give up. 第三当然是不要放弃，不可以放弃。I think in the end, how do you know you will succeed? If you hang on there, now we can achieve success. Just as we have said, never give up on Putrajaya. In the next elections, only 4 years from now, we may be in the Putrajaya to change the region.